हेलो फील्ड ना अरे फील्ड घेतलीस ना उद्घाटन झालं आतमध्ये चाललं हां 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 क्या ते बोलून अरे मागे यायचं
Hello everyone, let's please welcome our dignitaries with a huge round of applause. Thank you everyone. Good evening, a hearty welcome to you all. I would request you to please keep your phone on silent. Request everyone to please rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you everyone. Please take your seats. Before we begin the event, wanted to inform that Telhara Auditorium has 4 exit gates. Please locate your nearest exit in case of any emergency. Today we are joined with us by the Honorable Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, and Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Tech Mahindra, C.P. Gundani ji. Let us welcome our dignitaries with a round of applause. We're pleased to have Shri Nitin Gadkari ji with us today, who really needs no introduction. He is one of the senior most members of the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji's government. He is the man of the masses, an accomplished social reformer, an adroit statesman and administrator. He believes that politics is an instrument of socio-economic transformation, and he has made it his mission to contribute as much as possible towards this noble cause. Please join us in welcoming him with a big round of applause. I would now request CP to please welcome the Honorable Union Minister, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, with a ceremonial shawl. Thank you, sir. We're also joined by the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, at every step of his social political journey. Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji has been pertinacious to see equitable progress for all. His capacity to work tirelessly and relentlessly comes from his mantra of people first. We're honored to have you here with us, sir, and now request CP to please welcome sir with a ceremonial shawl. We also have with us Honorable Development Commissioner Mehan, Dr. V. Sraman, who is the Chairman of Business Advisory Committee, along with the members of Business Advisory Committee Mehan, namely Shri Dipen Agarwal, C.A. Julfesh Shah, Shri Manohar Bhojwani, Shri Rajan Thaukar. We acknowledge their presence and invite them to welcome Shri Nitin Gadkari ji and Shri Devendra ji on behalf of Business Advisory Committee. Before we go on with the rest of the event, would request everybody to please observe 2 minutes silence to honor the demise of our promoter and founder, Shri Keshav Mahindra. Thank you, everyone. Om Shanti. Please take your seats. Today, technological advancements have not only redefined the way we work, interact, and connect, but have also unleashed imagination for a better future. Standing tall at the cusp of imagination and reality over the last few years, Tech Mahindra has turned every challenge into opportunity, every idea into action, and every promise into reality. Let us see how every Tech Mighty has strived to drive positive change across communities. Requesting the team to please play the AV. any further ado, please join me in welcoming Managing Director and CEO of Tech Mahindra, C.P. Gurnani, to please give the opening remarks.
Honorable Mr. Gadkari, Honorable Mr. Fadnavis, esteemed guests from the business community of Nagpur, and my partner and your pride, Director of IIM, Professor Maitri, and my colleagues who have relentlessly worked hard to make 13th of April 2023 a very, very memorable day. In a typical, very direct fashion, when Honorable Minister Mr. Gadkari walked in, his first question was, "What are you doing for Vidarbha?" Second question was, "How many engineers will work from this facility?" The third question was, "How will you differentiate yourself?" And I thought that was almost like a full speech of mine. So, sir, thank you for pushing us and continuously challenging us. But I thought, one was enough, till few minutes later the Deputy Chief Minister walked in. And Deputy Chief Minister had the next question. We have 49 engineering colleges in the vicinity. How many people are you hiring from those 49 engineering colleges? Second question was, do you need my help to get an ecosystem of engineering colleges and Tech Mahindra together to make Nagpur the most admired software destination for Mahindra Group? So I can only tell you, when you have these two guardian ministers or two guardian angels looking after Nagpur, I think we are in very, very good hands. So thank you very much, sir. So I can only share with you with a huge sense of pride. Huge sense of pride is that Nagpur today, I think, is ahead of any city in India. And you guys deserve it. You guys have created it. And I believe that I have not taken a flight in the last 3 years or 4 years now, where every third guy that I've spoken to is now looking for Nagpur either as a business destination, Nagpur as a travel destination, and hopefully with Tech Mahindra being here, Nagpur as a software development destination. Every time I've seen a family, we just opened, and Professor Maitri has been kind enough to open almost a 3-star hotel in the IIM Nagpur campus. But till that time I used to stay in Radisson, and I always felt is that every family that I met had come and had a story to share about their, visits to Tadoba or Pinch or wherever, whichever part of the neighborhood. So the good news is, whether it is wildlife or whether it is education, now with hospitals, I think we have a great destination here. And again want to thank both the ministers for encouraging Nagpur to become the best city in India. We at Tech Mahindra are starting the phase 1 today with 650 engineers, and we are already running out of space. And we need more than 1,500 engineers to come and work here. And our basic requirement, and that's where I need your help, that we need more system architects, more business domain specialists, because we are starting with the Center of Excellence in Telecom. We are going to again start a Center of Emerging Technologies thanks to one of your own Nagpur walas, a colleague of mine called Sunil. Sunil is here. Sunil Chauhan is studied here. What are you, a Baba Ramdev product? Right, so Sunil now lives in California, and I challenged him, why don't you come and solve my problem and come to Nagpur? Let's hope he considers my request, but I need that layer of system engineers and architects, because I think we can grow this to 2,000 people, 2,000 youths of Vidarbha being employed in Vidarbha and serving 90 countries of Tech Mahindra. I want to make that happen in less than 1.5 years. I will need your help, because the more you talk about Tech Mahindra and Nagpur, it will help me fulfill my promise to the Honorable Minister that we will become 2,000 people in less than 18 months. So I am now asking for help, but at the same time, I know it will require some of us to follow the advice of investing in technology, investing in R&D, investing in logistics and transportation, warehousing, Center of Excellence, and Tech Mahindra is committed to continue investing in Nagpur. Thank you all for coming here today. It's a matter of pride. 13th April is my daughter's birthday. 13th April is also the birthday of Tech Mahindra Nagpur. Thank you.
Thank you, CP, for that very inspiring address. Now, please join me in welcoming Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, to the podium. Let's welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Our visionary leader, Union Minister Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, Shri C.P. Gurnani ji, all the dignitaries present here, ladies and gentlemen, at the very outset I would like to extend my deepest condolences on the sad demise of business leader and a very major pole who made this Mahindra company grow, Shri Keshu Mahindra ji. I think he had a long life of 99 years and he has served not just Mahindra but our country, and that's why I think we revere such business leaders. Having said that, I think today is a very auspicious day for the city of Nagpur and Vidarbha when we are opening the Tech Mahindra's Digital Delivery Center, the Center of Excellence, which is one of its kind Center of Excellence, and as told by C.P. Gurnani ji, it would employ 1,500 people and would provide best of the digital solutions to its customers. So I would like to thank Shri C.P. Gurnani ji and the entire team of Tech Mahindra who have created this beautiful Center of Excellence. I must also thank you, Mr. Gurnani ji, for wonderfully mentoring our Indian Institute of Management, Nagpur. And I think our leader, Shri Nitin ji, had a very perfect choice of choosing Shri Gurnani ji to head the institution, and now it is one of the best institutions created amongst the IIMs. So I think wherever you go, you create excellent institutions, and that is why this Center of Tech Mahindra is also here, which will be one of the best center of excellence. I think in today's world, we are embracing technology, and digitalization, data are today's keyword. And the best thing about this digital world is that it is by its design very inclusive. It doesn't differentiate whether the person is Devendra Fadnavis or Nitin Gadkari or C.P. Gurnani. It is based on the virtual logic, whereby the first in and first out is on the basis of virtual queue. So I think our entire lives are being changed by the technology today. And we understand that the way India has progressed in the field of technology in past few years, there are few wonderful things which have happened in India because of technology. All of us know Aadhaar is one of them, which has changed the way our public delivery system used to deliver. The GSTN network is also excellent example of technology, whereby when GST came, people used to say that it has failed in 40 countries and how it's going to succeed in India. But it is because of the GSTN network which we created that the GST has not only stabilized, but it has succeeded. And this year we could collect 18 lakh crores as GST. And I'm very happy to share that Maharashtra tops the chart. So we are the number one in the GST collection. Again, the payment gateway like UPI has changed the entire way we used to deal. And initially people used to say that digital transactions are very difficult in a country like India. It's such a diverse country. It has so much of rural area and there is no connectivity. How it's possible? But today, entire transactions are getting digital, and even a sabjiwala is also using digital payment gateway like UPI or other gateways by which all the digital payments are being given. So I think we have embraced the technology, and when we talk of a 5 trillion economy for India, and I always say that if India has to become a 5 trillion economy, then Maharashtra has to be a $1 trillion economy. And for making Maharashtra $1 trillion economy or making India 5 trillion economy, the biggest thing which we need to do is to use the technology. It is the technology which is the biggest enabler. I think it is a force multiplier by which we can leapfrog. And the speed of travel and the speed of data are two things which are going to determine how we are going to progress, how we are going to achieve this $1 trillion or 5 trillion mark. And I must tell you that in the state of Maharashtra, with the Honorable Prime Minister's initiative of BharatNet and what we created as Mahanet, now we have reached the fiber in our state. It has reached to all the 29,000 villages. And with the 5G, because this is a center of excellence with 5G. So I think with 5G, now it is possible that, healthcare, education at next level can reach every single village, the remotest area of our state. I think 5G and fiber have opened an entire different business opportunity for people, whereby, on one hand it is a business opportunity, on other hand it is an opportunity to serve the nation, it is an opportunity to serve communities, it is an opportunity to, make all the basic things reach the last man of the state. And I think for that, the center of excellences like this can play an entirely different role, an entirely major role. So I think I'm very happy that this center of excellence will be serving lot many customers around the world. But let me tell you that now the opportunities will be more in our country as well. So I think the way we are progressing, the way we are inching towards a 5 trillion economy, there are lot of opportunities which are going to come to our country as well. Now, just to tell you that up till now our biggest problem was to reach the healthcare system to the last man of society, because no more the new doctors are ready to go to the rural areas. They have opportunities in the urban areas, so they feel that now all their opportunities which they have in the urban areas, they want to grab it. And the problem is we have to serve the people in the rural area. And now by technology, we can connect this entire rural area to the tertiary care using 5G. And in the past we have experienced that now the technology is at such level that at 100 kilometers from the main center, somebody touches the stethoscope, and 100 kilometers the doctor is sitting, and doctor can hear the heartbeats and can tell you with precision what's the ailment, what is the problem. So I think with this type of precision, or you see, nowadays we are also in the era of startups. So I went to a startup conclave, and I could see one startup where few young people had built a machine, and that machine could take 50,000 photographs of your retina in few seconds and could predict with precision what is the problem and what is the solution. So I think our lives are going to change totally due to the advancement of technology, and we need to embrace that technology. So I think now all of us know that the data has surpassed oil in its real value. And we are nowadays we say that data is new oil. And I'm very happy to share with you that the Maharashtra has created such an ecosystem that the 65% of the data center capacity of India is in the state of Maharashtra. And I think now if you look at the real numbers, Maharashtra is also startup capital, because out of 80,000 startups which are registered, 15,000 startups are in the state of Maharashtra. And out of 100 unicorns, 25 unicorns are in the state of Maharashtra. But I think this startup ecosystem has to go beyond Mumbai, Pune, and to some extent, MMR region. It has to come to Nagpur. It has to come to Nasik. It has to go to Kolhapur. I think, the Center of Excellence which you have created, such facilities will enable people to, create a new ecosystem for startup, a new ecosystem for new digital technology in the tier 2 cities, tier 3 cities as well. So I'm very happy that you have started this digital delivery center here, and I'm very hopeful that it will not stop at 1,500 people. It will grow more. And you see, Nagpur has a Midas touch. So whatever comes to Nagpur, it actually flourishes. And with our visionary leader like Shri Nitinji, we have seen the transformation of Nagpur. Nagpur is now one of the most beautiful cities in our country. It is comparable to any global city. And this city has the great connectivity. Now this Nagpur-Mumbai Communication Super Expressway, Samruddhi Highway, has actually, connected it to the port as well. So I think with all these facilities and with initiatives like what Tech Mahindra has started, I'm very sure that we are going to grow at a greater speed. So I would like to congratulate you. I would like to express all my gratitude towards companies like Tech Mahindra for starting this Center of Excellence here. And I would like to assure you that we are with you. So whatever you want to try, whatever you want to expand, we are there to help you, we are there to handhold you, and if there is any trouble, we are there to solve all your troubles. Thank you for having me here. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you so much, sir. We're honored to have you here. I would now like to welcome the Honorable Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, to the podium, and please address the audience. Let's welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Our Deputy Chief Minister, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, my dear friend, C.P. Gurnani ji, all respectable dignitaries and dear friends. First of all, it is a great pleasure and pride for me that today the Global Center for Digital Delivery from Tech Mahindra has started. This is an inauguration function, and I'm really happy for giving my special thanks to Tech Mahindra's management and particularly C.P. Gurnani ji. Many times I got opportunity to interact with Anand Mahindra ji. He's my good friend. Particularly I am the in-charge minister for transport. So already automobile industry is with me. Once I suggest him that Anand ji, the global economy, it is related with the quality. You should not be cost-centric, you should be quality-centric. And after that, he told me that he has purchased one big company in Italy only for designing and making good quality of the cars. Today, the Tech Mahindra has already a well-recognized global name in the world by their great contribution in the field of IT sector. I really happy about it because now it is going to be important thing in Nagpur. Nagpur is the orange city, and Nagpur is the orange city. At the same time, people call Nagpur as a tiger capital. We have 250 tigers, 350 tigers from 2.5 hour distance of Nagpur. Nagpur has already a lot of world record. We have the first city where we have 24/7 water supply. We are the first city we have the road cum bridge. That is first time in the metro. And that is the first time in the country which is a world record, Asian record, which we have. We are the city now we are starting electric highway in Nagpur. I am very much thankful to Devendra Fadnavis ji. As the Finance Minister of Maharashtra, he donated 100 crore rupees for city transport for municipal corporation from his budget. And I request him that out of 15 crore, please give us for electric highway. And today I will request on behalf of you also to Devendra ji that we can make the e-highway, actually it is on the ring road, but we will connect to Mihan, and where it will be start the business class e-buses, which can be very much useful for particularly the people like you. Already the Mihan was our dream project. When we started, there was a lot of inspiration, motivation related with the Mihan. As a member of Parliament of Nagpur, it was my ambition to create at least 1 lakh employment in Mihan. I always tell to people 2 important philosophies, and which I really remember. One is knowledge to wealth. The innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill and successful practices, we name it as knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future for the country. And the other important philosophy which always I remember, that is no material is waste and no person is waste. It is depending upon the appropriate technology and the vision of the leadership that you can convert waste into wealth. As far as the industrial development, and it is already Nagpur has got water, power, transport and communication, everything is in Nagpur. I will request our Deputy Chief Minister Devendra ji that now this is the time that we need to expand Mihan. Already the ring road is here. Now we are going to complete the work of that ring road. And that side, because of 0 mile, Nagpur is the logistic capital of the country. It is the heart of the country. So the logistic point of view, there is a lot of importance. We are making one dry port in Wardha, just 25-30 kilometers from this place. And at the same time, for international export and import, there is a huge potential in Nagpur. At the same time now, the way in which the industry, particularly IT industry, already a lot of industries are here. And the target is we have got good engineering colleges. We have got all reputed educational international institutions in Nagpur available. We have got Symbiosis, now Devendraji, and we are trying for Nursing Mungji in Nagpur. So all type of good engineering colleges, the quality education is there. And particularly the report which I received from the many industrialists in Bihar, that the people from Nagpur are very competent. They are giving good service to the industry. So there is a huge opportunity for that, for the expansion of your industry, particularly the global center for digital delivery. And I know that you have a lot of opportunity because the reputation of Mahindra, Tech Mahindra is very good in the world. Everywhere in the world, either you visit in any country, everywhere there are a lot of branches of Tech Mahindra all over in the world. And that is to be a great contribution from the Mahindra group. At the same time, I know that CP Gurnani's contribution is really very good. I remember one of the things that when I decided to appoint him as a chairman of our IM, so at that time under his leadership, the beautiful design, beautiful construction, and now the education minister Dharmendra Pradhan was telling me that he is sending a lot of people here to make the research and study of this institute and take the inspiration from it and to make it in all over the India. So that is to be a success story. It is because of Mr. Gurnani being a Nagpurian. I am giving my special thanks to you for great contribution for that. It's really a great pride for all of us. At the same time in Mihan, now Devendraji is the Deputy Chief Minister. And in development of Mihan, his role is very important. He is always taking a lot of initiative in development of Mihan. And now we want to develop Mihan more to create job opportunity for 2 lakhs people. Now the wealth creator are the job creator. Creating jobs is very important. And we are all in politics. Every time we are facing the problem of poverty, unemployment, lot of recession in the mind of the people. And this is the time that we need to take the advantage of the global economy. We are the fastest growing economy in the world. And dream of the Prime Minister to make Indian economy of $5 trillion. I feel that we have got a huge potential. Now we have good infrastructure. We have got good power problem, no power problem, surplus power we have. At the same time, our software engineers prove to be best in the world. That is really a great thing for all of us. And today in Nagpur also, we have 49 engineering colleges. I just suggesting to Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Devendraji that we will call the meeting of all principals of engineering college in Vidarbha and making coordination between the IT industry, particularly which are here. What type of people they want to, their requirement, we can understand from them, and by which we can train the people exactly what they want. I will give the example of, we have got the Rafael, the industry here. And there is one engineering college, we have made the joint venture with them. And that engineering college is making the engineering skilled, young talented students who can be useful for that Falcon and Rafael industry in Mihan. So we have the TAL industry where they are manufacturing the parts, 1200 parts for Boeing and Airbus. So Mihan has got a huge potential. It is a dream project for we people. And today it is a great pleasure and pride for me that you are giving employment to the people. I really remember, मैंने एक बार कहा था कि जो 500 लोगों को रोजगार देगा उसके मैं पैर छूंगा. Because Nagpur young talented engineering student need employment. I am really thankful to Mr. Gurnani, Mr. Anand Mahindra, Mahindra Group and all of you. And I am giving you the promise that, just like Devendraji has already given you the promise that there will be no problem. If any problem is there, we are here. We will support you. We will encourage you. and 100% only the one request is only give the priority for appointment from Nagpur or Vidarbha. And if the people who are there from Nagpur origin, Vidarbha origin in Pune, a lot of people are ready to come back. You can also give them option for that. To give the maximum employment to our young talented student, that is the only expectation from you. I am really happy that you are going to start this new venture. This global digital delivery global center is very useful. It has a huge potential in this business, and you have got already good international clients also with you. I am really happy that there is a very, very bright future for this industry. We are all giving all best wishes to you for starting this new venture in Nagpur, and also all the stakeholders who are supporting you. Also, I am giving the special thanks to them. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir. You truly are a visionary. We're honored to have you here. I'd now like to invite on stage Rajesh Chandramani, Business Head, Communications, Media, Entertainment, EMEA and APGI Markets, to please deliver the vote of thanks. But before that, requesting CP and Rajesh to please present the mementos to the Honorable Union Minister, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, and the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji.
Good evening, everyone. How's the Josh? What a day for Nagpur. We are truly blessed. We are truly blessed to inaugurate this Digital Excellence Center with the gracious presence of two of the digital evangelists of India, I would say. I think when I was hearing them, all I heard is digital, and three of the best digital evangelists of this country are sitting on the stage. I want all of you to stand up and give an applause and, a big applause to the leaders here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do want to express my heartfelt thanks to the Honorable Union Minister of Road Transport, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, and the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji. What we have done today is we are taking this emerging city of India, adopting all the emerging digital technologies, and I can promise it is just a seed, a digital seed which we have sowed in today in this wonderful city of Nagpur. I think each one of us are here because we took that promise of making Nagpur the digital center of the world. And we will do whatever it takes to build up the skills. I think the center of excellence which we are investing in will help us create jobs around what Fadnavis ji talked about was data, artificial intelligence, cyber security, quantum computing, and all the future technologies which India will see develop, and Tech Mahindra and Nagpur will play a major role in building these technologies for the world. I also thank all the media and the dignitaries who have come, government dignitaries who have come, some of the customers who have come to grace us on this occasion of the inauguration of the Digital Delivery Center. We welcome you all. As CP said, we want more and more of architects, more and more of digital evangelists. And in one of the conversations we talked about, India is now the favorite destination for technologists to come from all parts of the world. We have just seen one of the Nagpurian who's come back from Silicon Valley on request of CP to make it a foundation for us to grow big. So thank you again, everyone, for coming in, blessing us this occasion. And thank you, ministers, for coming in and giving us this graceful occasion. Thank you.